Good morning, my name is Kingsley iboro from Uti-Kodekbo in the Timekbo local government area at Akwa Ibom State. I am a graduate of the University of Uyo and I'm a fish farmer. Today I am going to show you around my fish farm. Stay with me. Now this is my fish farm. This is one of the ponds. As you can see, these are very mature fishes. I am trying to train them to a broodstock standard. The broodstock standard is when they are very mature and can be used to hatch other fishes. Now these fishes are 8 months and I have to train them an extra 1 year to make them mature. Before you can use a fish to hatch, it has to be a year and 6 months or a year and 8 months. Alright, that will be a year and 8 months. So I'm training them to that standard. Okay. Now these are the broodstocks I told you about. I used them to hatch 2 days ago. As you can see, they are female and they are very weak. After the hatching processes, they become weak and you isolate them from the others so they can stay for a while and become strong again before you can return them to their normal position. I used them to hatch 2 days ago. These are the broodstock, female broodstock. Yeah. Now this is an 8 pond where water from all of the ponds are drained into. Also, fishes are being trained here. I have about 30 fishes here. Yeah, you can train fishes here too without changing the water. This is because the feces and the feeds that you give to them, instead of becoming harmful to them, they are being absorbed by the soil, and so you do not need to change water. You can just use it for as long as you want without changing water, unlike in the other ponds where you have to change water in an interval of 2 days, at least 2 days. Yes, so this is my 8 pond. You can see this is my hatching room. So you have to cover it. Everywhere has to be black, it has to be dark. You see, I use the tarpaulin to cover it. Let me show you. These are fishes. See how small they are. See how small they are. Right. Let me take you to the second hatching room. This is the second hatching room. You can see all dark, all dark, all dark. This is the second hatching room. You see, these ones are not visible yet. I just hatched 2 days ago. In 2 weeks time they become very visible. Yes, become visible. Now sometimes the fishes are very sick. They become very sick, and when the virus strikes them, they all die, or half of them die. So you have to be very careful when you're training fishes. They're very delicate, very delicate. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and then half of your fishes are gone, so many numbers are gone, and then you become so heartbroken. So you have to be very careful. You have to take your time and take care of these fishes. Currently I am training a large scale of fish, over 25,000, and you can understand, to train this 25,000 you have to spend up to 3 million naira. But because I do not have that money, I have to sell them when they are at the post fingerling stage. We have the fingerlings, we have the post fingerling stage. So this is called the fingerlings. They're called the fingerlings. After the fingerlings, you get the post fingerlings. I had to remove them from their ponds. These are their ponds. I had to remove them because one of my trainees administered the wrong drug in the wrong dosage, and that's why they're dying drastically. You can see they're not moving very well, so I have to treat them properly before they can come back to their normal state. Now, this is one of the drugs. You have to administer drugs when they are sick. They are humans too. They're like humans. When they fall sick, you administer drugs. So you see, this is my farm. This is the aerial view of it, and I am grateful to Honorable Aniekan Bassey for this rare privilege. I am so grateful to him for believing in young entrepreneurs. I pray and hope that I will be selected, because the challenges I have here is that I do not have a lot of tanks to fill water. My challenges are that I have limited water tanks, and these water tanks can store water for just 5 hours. I need more water tanks to be able to store water for at least 12 to 13 important to keep the species alive. Thank you very much, Honorable Aniekan Bassey. I am eternally grateful to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.